abominable snowstorm on boat race day didn't do much good to the people who tried to make a bit out of it. Old Blues, however, ignored the weather. They'd come to see their varsity win, snow or no snow. Blues of the future were also there, cold but keen. In fact, you had to be keen to turn out on a day like this, but those who did were rewarded. Oxford, as challengers, were first out. Could they put a stop to the run of Cambridge wins? Cambridge was said to be a fine crew. Could they chalk up yet one more victory? Well, the questions were about to be settled, and spectators shivering on the bank meant to see all they could of the year's great rowing classic. A few frigid moments at the stake boats, then they were off. Now wind and snow were forgotten as the race between light blue and dark blue started on the 4 1/4 miles to Mortlake. Cambridge, having chosen the Middlesex side, were out to gain a lead before rounding the Hammersmith bend, which would favour Oxford. They did gain a slight lead, but never more than half a length, and that wasn't enough to serve their purpose. Shooting Hammersmith Bridge, it was neck and neck. Obviously a terrific finish lay ahead, and by the way, what a glorious view you do get from some of the launches. But what a magnificent race it was. Cambridge, rowing smoothly, could make little impression on the challengers, but had Oxford got anything in hand for the final phase? Passing Duke's Meadows, Cambridge were a few feet in front, and from now on they would have the advantage of the course. Then Davidge, who so nearly stroked Oxford to victory in 1949, put on a spurt. His crew responded magnificently. In one of the grandest finishes ever seen, Oxford went on to win by a canvas. At last, Oxford had done it. Just look at the men in that launch. Could they perhaps be old dark blues?